Hello, Bacha Badi. Welcome to the another lecture of Standard 9 Physics, Chapter number 8 Motion. You are with the Sufyan sir. Wave. Let's recall what we had studied in the previous lecture so we can connect to this session. Clear? So, in the previous lecture, we had completed the distance, displacement, velocity, speed, and the uniform and non-uniform motion. Even that we had also completed the difference between the distance and the displacement and the difference between the speed and the velocity, and even that we had completed the motion, that is uniform motion and the non-uniform motion. If you had not studied the previous lecture, go and watch in the playlist. You can watch it the previous lecture. Okay, so today we are going to complete these two topics. That our main topic is today is accelerations and the graphical representation of a motion. Clear? So before go through the acceleration, why we need the acceleration and what is the acceleration? Acceleration क्या है वो जानना हमें जरूरी है. Why we need the acceleration? As we know about that there is not the particular constant speed the object is moving. We know that the motion of an object is the uniform as well as the non-uniform. So if there is a motion of the object is constant, or we can say the uniform, then there is no need of acceleration. Why? Because that we will discuss in the further of the session. But why we need the acceleration? Let us look here that suppose that the object is moving in the circular path of an object. Why we take the circular path? Because if the object is moving from the one place to the another, in the pathway of the object there is the bumper is there, turn is there, means what? There is not a particular constant speed they are going. If there is a crowd also, on that time also the particular object is going to be a slowdown. Clear? So if the object is moving from here, clear, now they travel in the circular distance. So when they travel in the circular path, so its speed is going to be a decrease. Clear? Or if we take the another example of this, that if the object is, this is our pathway, clear, and the object is moving in the straight path, clear, and suddenly there is the turn over there. So when they turn their bike or the vehicle, on that time they make slow down their vehicles. If they are not slow down their vehicle, so in the turning motion उसकी बाइक इस तरह से चली जाएगी. Clear? So for that they are slow down their vehicle and turn it properly. Clear? So when the speed is going to be changed with the time, the speed is going to be changed. On that time we need the acceleration. Acceleration means the varying in the velocity, or we can say varying in the speed with respect to time. Time के साथ आपकी velocity में increment decrement हुआ, means when you use the accelerator, कि जोर से accelerator किया, then on that time your vehicle is going to be travel very faster, and when you slow down the accelerator, your particular vehicle is going to be a slow down. Clear? So on that time the acceleration is needed. Acceleration means what? जो speed बढ़ जाती है या कम हो जाती है ना, उसे हम acceleration बोलेंगे. Clear बच्चा बाटी? Okay. So you understand that what is acceleration, but for now we are going to define that acceleration. What is actually acceleration? How we can write in the defined form. So acceleration. Clear बच्चा बाटी? So the rate of change of velocity with respect to time, टाइम के साथ वेलोसिटी चेंज हो रही है वो, is said to be acceleration. Clear? Means what? Change of velocity. So we know that the velocity is a, yes bacha, what a vector quantity. So acceleration is also the vector quantity. Vector quantity. Clear? Now here is the defined of acceleration, but if we want to represent it by the mathematical representation, how we can represent it? So look at over here that what we had written, acceleration is equals to change of velocity. We had written change of velocity means what? It is the become the highest velocity and the lowest velocity, both are there. So if you want to find the change in velocity, what we are doing? Final velocity minus initial velocity with respect to time, means what? Divide by time. But sir, it is too large. How we can recognize it? Or in the exam time, if there is no time to write the paper, how we can write it very hurriedly? So we know that as we studied in the previous, that the symbol, that acceleration symbol is A. Clear? Now final velocity symbol is denoted by small v, even that initial velocity means the starting velocity is denoted by small u and time is represented by t. Clear bacha party? You got it. Now it is a vector quantity. Now in the previous that we had studied about the velocity, it can be the positive, negative, zero. So is it the acceleration are the same? Yes, of course bacha party. So acceleration it become, or we can say it may be. Clear? It may be positive or negative or zero. But mostly we are reading the positive and negative, we are not including the zero. Clear bacha party? Now we want to write the SI unit. The SI unit is, now how we can find the SI unit? Look at here. Clear? This is our formula. So from that we can find the SI unit. Clear? So SI unit is what? The SI unit of the velocity is meter per second. Clear? Velocity SI unit is meter per second, and the SI unit of time is time. It become the second also. So it become second into second. It's a second square. So it's a meter per second square, or we can write it meter second raised to minus 2. Clear? Now the unit is become kilometer per hour, kilometer per minute, centimeter per minute. It's depend on the question. Clear bacha party? Now it may be positive or the negative. Clear? So on what time it become negative, on what time it become the positive. Clear? That we will discuss on the further. So take a screenshot or write it. Okay bacha party, we had completed the first topic of the acceleration. Now there is a subtopic over the acceleration, is the retardation, or we can say deceleration. So what is retardation, or we can say deceleration? Deceleration, it's the opposite word of the acceleration. Acceleration means the speed is going to be a change, but when we use the acceleration it become the positive. Clear? Means जो speed है वो क्या होगी? Positive होगी, means increment होगी. If we are using the retardation or the deceleration, means what, the speed is decreasing. Clear? If we apply the brake on particular any of the vehicle on that time, the speed is decreased, so we can say the speed is reduced. From that word it's come the retardation. Clear, bachawati? So we will gonna discuss about the when it become the positive and when it become the negative, that we will discuss. Clear? Now when the final velocity higher than initial velocity. So suppose that our initial velocity is 20 meter per second, final velocity is 60 meter per second, and time it become 4 seconds. Yeah. Yes, it is necessary to write the unit. If you are not applying the unit, it going to be a decrease in half marks of your sums. हाफ मार्क्स कट हो सकते हैं, ये जरूरी है यूनिट लिखना. क्लियर? नाउ वी नो दैट एक्सेलरेशन इक्वल्स टू final velocity minus initial velocity divided by time. What is the final velocity? It's a 60. Initial velocity is the 20. What is the time? It's the 4. Now 40 minus 20, it becomes the 60 minus 20, it becomes the 40 divided by 4. 4 ones are 4, 4 tens are 40. Clear? So it becomes the 10 meter per second square. Bacha badi. Clear? Now this is the positive acceleration. Now when it become that when the final velocity lower than initial velocity on that time. Look at here that this is our initial velocity is 60 meter per second. Final velocity is 30 meter per second, and time it become 3 seconds. Clear, bacha party? It will be any of the thing. Clear? So acceleration equals to v minus u divided by t. What is v? Final velocity is the 30 minus what is initial velocity? 60 minus is from the formula. Clear? And time it become 3 seconds. So 60 minus 30, it become 30. And who is the bigger number? 60. Clear? So bigger number sign we have to apply it over here. And the denominator is 30. 3 ones are 3, 3 tens are 30. Clear? And minus over here, so we are applying the minus. So answer is minus 10 meter per second square. Clear, bacha party? Take a screenshot or write it so you can understand betterly. Now the first topic of acceleration and the retardation, it's already completed. Yeah. Now graphical. Graphical representation of motion, because our chapter name is motion. Clear? So we had already discussed in the uniform and the non-uniform. motion. Over that we had already discussed about the distance and the time graph. Let us recall that what we had studied in that. Okay, so first we are going to study that distance versus time graph. Here we know that the distance symbol is S and the time symbol is T. Clear bachawade? Now this is a graphical representation, so we are making the graph over here. Clear? So on the y-axis we are placing the, now why we are placing, look at here that speed equal to distance upon time. Clear? So our slope is always, it becomes the y by x. So y is equals to s, means distance is always in the y direction, s. Clear? And the time is always in the x axis. Clear Chapati? Now what we have to do, there is a uniform motion. Clear? So how we can represent that? If the line is in the straight direction, clear? If the line is in the straight direction, sir, which line is there? It is a vehicle travel. Means what, sir? It's a speed. Clear? So distance upon time is going to represent the speed. So the answer is V. This slope is indicate what? It indicate the velocity, or we can say the speed. Clear bacha bati? If the line is in the straight direction, or we can say the line is straight, then it's the uniform motion. Sir, suppose that there is the line is in any another direction. Yeah. This, or we can say this, or this, any of them. So it's a non-uniform motion. Non-uniform. Clear bacha buddy? Okay. So this is our the graph. But sir, from the graph, is it possible to find the answer? Yes, is it? Look at here. That if we want to find the velocity between the 2 points, that is, suppose this is the A point and suppose this is our B point. So is it possible to find out? Yes, we can find it. So V equal to, means velocity equals to, we know very well that velocity is equals to what? Speed upon time. But here, now take us, draw the perpendicular line which is intersect on the time. It is the T1, T2, and draw the another line which is intersect on the X, means the distance. Okay, so this is our S1 and this is our S2. Okay, now look at over here, there is the S, here is the S, but here is given that what? 2S is given. So we are writing the difference between, because we want to find the velocity between the A and B. Clear bacha party? We want to find the distance between A and B. When we are writing AB, so it means what? It's a B minus A. Clear? So when we find the distance between A and B, we are writing that S2 minus S1. At the same time, we need also the time, and time interval is also different. So it's the T2 minus T1. Clear bacha buddy? This is the another formula to find the answer, or we can find the velocity or the speed with the use of the graph. Clear bacha buddy? Write it in your book or take a screenshot. Okay. Now we had completed the topic of accelerations, distance time graph. Clear? Now there is the velocity time graph. Velocity versus time graph. Yeah, bacha bate. So we know very well that velocity and time means what? It's the acceleration. Clear? And we also know the symbol of velocity. The symbol of velocity is v, and symbol of time is small t. Clear? Now we are gonna draw the two graph. As we know that acceleration means what? The change in velocity. Means how we can find acceleration? Sir, if the velocity is changed, then we can find the acceleration. But sir, if the velocity is not changed, means what? There is no acceleration, means acceleration, it become zero. Clear? So we are going to take one example of the slope, which is the constant velocity. This is the v and this is the t. Clear? Now here is a given that the acceleration. Clear, bacha bati? Is in the meter second. Clear? Now the slope answer represent the acceleration. Now what this the graph is represent? The graph represent that the velocity become the constant velocity. On that time our speed, or on that time our acceleration means, or acceleration become the zero. Why? Because our speed is constant. So this is the constant speed. Acceleration zero. Clear? Constant speed acceleration is zero. Now over here, uniform acceleration. This is also the uniform acceleration, but here there is the speed is constant, and here is the speed is going to be gradually increased. With the time speed is increased, means at 1 second it becomes the 9 kilometer, another second it will be the 18 kilometer, then another second, means what? So the increment is the constant. No bacha bati. If you are applying the accelerator आप चला रहे हो, accelerator दबाया आपने, any of the vehicle, on that time when the odometer is represent that 40 km per hour, and from the time that from now to the after the 10 hours or after the 2 hours, you are continuously driving the 40 km per hour, means what? You are driving with the constant velocity. आप constant velocity से drive कर रहे हो, आपका जो odometer अगर एक ही जगह पे रुका हुआ है और आप वही speed से चला रहे हो. Clear? Now if you are applying the accelerator, पहले आपका 20 हुआ, 40 हुआ, 60 हुआ, means what? On that time your odometer is represent the increment in the speed. With the time your speed is going to be increased. So it's a uniform graph of acceleration. Clear? On that time you can find the acceleration. Clear, bacha bati? Now, sir, is it any the non-uniform of acceleration? Yes, bacha bati. There is another graph is that. Now this is not this portion we had already completed, so we can complete it over here only. That there is another two graph that the speed is going to be decrease. Clear? The speed is going to be the decrease. This is the or this is the retardation graph, and here we can find what or any of the condition. Clear? Means what? This is the non-uniform acceleration. Clear? We have discussed about the constant speed, means uniform acceleration with the constant speed, uniform acceleration with the speed is varying with respect to time. Here is the speed is going to be a decrease, means what? Retardation, and the non-uniform graph of acceleration. But Bacha Bati, from the graph, is it possible to find the distance, or we can say the displacement between this displacement from this graph, that velocity versus the time graph? Is it possible to find the displacement, or we can say the distance? Now this is the question for you, and if you are giving the correct answer that sir, no, is it not possible, then its answer is your incorrect. Yes, we can find how. This is the surprise for you. Stay tuned with us. You are with the Sufyan Survey. Do whatever you want to do, but don't trouble your parents. Goodbye.